When will it stop? Because even as an adolescent, I refuse to be a couple lessons. You ain't real now. Man, that's.
They ain't gonna treat you the way you treat them.
Look how Brenda did me that day. I went to the store with my daughter and spent that $42.
Amen.
When I got to the register, I got ground meat, cheese, crackers, and bologna, and a big bag of Red Hot for $19. That was $18. So when I got to the register to pay for it, I left my money home, but I paid for it with my Visa card. Got back, moving around. I didn't move all around them. She got a little small paper. She treated everybody a little snack. I showed her the ticket. I said, let me drink.
And you went.
I can't do it. I got my friend left there. You just go over and look at mother.
Yeah, you just been 40.
You don't like giving no credit.
What's Zola coffee? Zola coffee true to this shit.
No, she don't like giving no credit.
It's a bum.
I done bought that for you at your house for your company.
Yeah, I understand what
She could have let me drop 6 bills free.
Yeah, you just bought all the food. They was eating because of the stuff you brought back.
She the one told me to bring it back.
Born when you get up in this bed.
$40, you can't trust the person with 2 bills.
I'm addicted to this shit.
Shit, you been getting my
I'd rather have this in the penitentiary.
I told get my money then, goddamn, I'll pay you.
She don't go around in the morning.
I don't blame you. They're like using the person now.
Are you still down for me now?
Paying you.
I come out there one day, her and that little Gwen worked for the post office. They finna go out to the dog track. I said, let me grab the wine cooler.
They're not my boy.
That Dubo nigga, ain't it?
Brother said, y'all just a little something to play with. I reached in my pocket, I gave her $20, I gave the lady $20. I sit there and drunk a wine cooler, goddamn, when she got it, so she charged me $3 for that motherfucker. I said, no, I just gave her $40, then she gonna charge me $2 for 99-cent wine.
What up, huh? Got your pills, man.
Yeah.
You ain't hit me, boy. Those up.
You know how
Ain't no Bud Lights in the house, nigga. You got drinking them headbangers. We out here. We out here.
I'm at home.
Where's Zola coffee at?
Hey.
I guess Zola coffee going boom.
I'm at home.
Angela's goddamn Zola coffee. Where Angela Martin is at? I ain't seen her since I've been out of prison. This is check-in. Trying to get them check-in, you know.
I can't marry kids. I don't like kids like that.
That nigga married everybody. Are you still down for me now?
I guess you.
Still down for me now. Zola coffee boom up here, cause they don't understand the meaning of boom. You got a boom when you come in the room, then leave. Fuck this shit. Over it. Put a goddamn. Y'all ain't gonna boom in this bitch. Y'all just sneak peeking. Boom. I mean, right, boom when you hit the room. Boom when you hit the room. My niggas at? I must ain't got the chat on, so.
Who you talking to, Ty?
That's my goddamn self.
I see.
Talking about motherfucking self.
You got a hell of a conversation going.
Yeah, I be answering myself and everything. I'm gonna certify me goddamn bipolar schizophrenic. I don't went crazy. It used to be my shit though. YouTube don't fuck with me no more. I fuck with them though. I'm addicted to this shit. I'm a lonely old man now. Lonely old man now, huh? Go ahead and see how many goddamn folks I can goddamn speak to. Try to stay in touch with all my friends. I need to talk to Bam, man. She can tell me how to do my goddamn stream yard. I leave my internet connection. Ain't strong enough strong. My shit ain't acting right.
Brandon don't know how to do it.
I don't know. Brandon might not do that shit.
Probably do.
I'm the only internet nigga in the family. I'm the only internet nigga in the family. I'm the only nigga be on the internet. I've been on the internet 7 years. I came from the streets, goddamn, got that little plug. I started sitting there. I was on the internet forever. These niggas ain't booming this bitch. Let me see what this is. I don't know what that is, nigga. Let me see what this is. Oh, fuck that. What that is? Oh, damn, green. What that was? Oh, that's a leash. That's goddamn. That's my goddamn grandmother asleep. My sister, all them pictures down there. These niggas all in my bed. King, go put that shit up there. Oh, this how you work this motherfucker. Oh, that is fucked up.
You done caught on.
I caught on to something, huh? This how you work this motherfucker. What's up, niggas? This how you work this son of a bitch. Put the green screen on their motherfucking ass. And tell them who they is. The niggas, the kings, the gods. You ain't Semitic, trying to tell you Semitic. Ethiopian Semitic language. No, it ain't. That's hammer red. Hammer it. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. See, I done fucked up and found something. I done fucked up and found something. Put that one in there. Huh? Man, let me found something. This is how they do where they get Hameric from. This is where they get Aramaic from. This is how they took it from the Ethiopian. I told y'all nigga Nipsey spoke Tiger, Chindia, Axum, the Axumite Empire. The Negroes ran the land, man. The land in the southern part of this bitch, but it ain't up and down. The globe see the trick, and them Inuits running shit. Them Inuits is the Mongolians. They got down, let the Brits get down. They let the Brits get down. They got a covenant with their ass. The East gonna win. The East is the Orientals. Them is Semitic, that's Sam. You a nigga. You melanated niggas. Man, what all this is down here? Yeah. Man, okay, now I see how to get down do the green screen shit. Now I see how to do the green screen shit. Look at this shit right here. Pop that motherfucker in now. No, pop that motherfucker in now. See? You gotta lay it down like that. You looking from a top view. Look at these maps. See how close Africa is to South America right there? Them lands was connected. Now the north side, I don't know if it was ever connected. They did some shit, they blowed that bitch up and floating over the souls of our ancestors, man. This shit one land, man. My sister in South America now. Going to Honduras and all, Belize, all them beautiful places, man. You see that shit? Just like the MasterCard. Yeah. Damn, okay. Damn, they taught me something today. Okay. Now I know how to get on and talk my shit. Okay. Pop my shit now. Pop my shit now. I can't blow it up on the screen. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I figure shit out there. You told me to keep playing with this shit, dude. You told me to keep playing with this shit. Now I gotta hold up. I gotta hit that bitch again. Hold up. What I hit? I hit that right there. I was finished. Yo, see all this. See all that right there is goddamn. All that right there is goddamn. Tartar. That's Tartar. That's goddamn. That's goddamn the Mongolians. Mongolians. That's all that shit we be looking at around the North Pole. That's the North Pole. Ain't number north sitting over there. Not up there, but over there. Then they come down into our side of the land. So I figured this shit out when I was locked up. Going to them encyclopedias and shit. Hold up. Goddamn, now goddamn, okay. Shit, I work my phone. I'm gonna throw the computer away. Look it up. Man, I wish I had that whole picture card. That's all that right there that's in blue. That's Tartar. That's them goddamn Mongolians, man. That's the old Tatarians. And they own Canada. All that Canada's a baseline I'm telling you about. Once they come down on us, they come down into Negro land on both sides. Both sides we call Negro land. I showed y'all that map. You know what I'm saying? My nigga knew a nigga, that nigga knew. That nigga still ain't booming this bitch. Nigga, what up? I'm gonna boom up in this bitch, nigga. But I just figured, man, Unc, you made me figure some shit out, Unc. Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy this motherfucker now. Yo, I gotta go look my shit. I'm gonna put it on this bitch now. Gotta do it through the phone. Asses getting on. Asses getting on.
I did what?
I said them asses blowing on. I'm blowing them asses on.
Oh, that's
All on your little heel figure shirt and shit. One got the heel figure on. But yeah, that blue part is Terry. And right up under the blue part, that's where you get Europe and Asia. But look how much land the Mongolians own. That's where all your technology comes from. Them motherfuckers got an artificial sun, got them invisible green screen that disappear spaceships and all that old dumb shit. You think how the spaceships coming? They can't get outside Earth orbit. When you see them spaceships and shit, you seeing spaceships, you seeing shit in our orbit. So they ain't getting out of here. So you know it's the military that's doing that shit. Ain't that right, Donald Trump? Ain't that right, Trump? That's why you shut the fuck up when Putin started talking about Tartarian. And started showing them Tartarian maps how y'all was already stealing land with the blueprint y'all had to goddamn take over. Ain't that right, Trump? Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. What else I got on this motherfucker? Oh no, I don't supposed to put that up though. Put that up though. See? Look at Ethiopia right there. Benny, there's Negro land on the top. I can't slide it over, y'all. I gotta learn how to screenshot and keep it in the thing now. The Gulf of Guinea. The Gulf used to belong to Guinea. That's why Guinea on both sides of the globe, or they so-called globe. Guinea was sitting right up under goddamn Negro land. They got down up under our ass. But not up on us. I want to say up on us because I make it say up and down. I don't like to use the up and down shit. I don't like to use the up and down shit. See what else I got on this bitch. I just figured out how to use this motherfucker, y'all. Oh, okay. That's my beautiful sister right there. Play with me. My sister there. That T there. That's my twin right there. That's my baby. What I got? But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is who we is. Niggas. Never stop saying nigga, man. Fuck these folks. We the niggas, man. Niggas got to pump this hoe. Sponsored by niggas. Fuck the Emirates. The U.S. Open sponsored by niggas. Y'all on our shit. Y'all reconstructed on top of our shit. Oh, reconstructed on top of our shit, my nigga. Yeah. Going down tonight. Tonight it goes down. What that is right there? These little screens I haven't changed. That's a rapper. That's Zeus. That's a Jesus. Yahshua ben Pandira was the real Christ of Ethiopia. But there wasn't no Christ. There wasn't no Christ. They took that up from the Greeks. The Greeks tricked you. Then gave you a language called Hebrew, and everybody in the world followed up on the Hebrew. Even the goddamn niggas speak Arab. They said Arabic is so close to Hebrew because they're the same motherfuckers that invented it. And took your oil, took your copper, took all your land, took Egypt, took all that shit. And then the Brits came back to take it back up under the goddamn Alexander the Great from Macedonia. But all them hoes come out of Canada, man. Canada, when you come across Canada, you gotta fall. When you come across Canada, you gotta fall, a waterfall, not a waterball. You gotta fall to separate Canada from Niagara. The nigger side of the water. Waterfall, man. And once we let them come down, once they come over, I keep saying come down, but once they come over, we let them come over. That's how the United States got usurped by the Brits. Because Canada sit right next door to it. They just fell down. That's northwest. Them the Noahs. Northwest. Noah. Huh? Norwegian. Noahs. Scandinavian. They same motherfucker. They didn't change the name of the land. They didn't change the name of the land. But your sovereignty is hid up behind this word niggas in your original language. Hammer it. I wish I can goddamn go get some shit. Let me see how I go get some shit while I'm on this hoe. Oh no, it didn't come in though. It didn't come. I was trying to go get some shit while I was live. Hey. What that is right there. They was showing goddamn Mexico. Them Mexicans even started talking shit. Oh yeah, I swooped that the other day. Off TikTok, the Mexicans were talking shit about, nigga, ain't no such thing, no Mexican, nigga, we Spanish. Chris Obama took over the Spanish. Ain't he? See what I'm saying? See Louisiana, Mexico right
Where you gonna
together.
cook them more pig ears?
New Mexico, you see that shit?
Oh, that's what you gonna do
The
me?
Gulf of Mexico had become the Gulf of New Guinea.
I thought me
See?
was all right.
And then that's the bottom of it hook up to South America, the Western world. You see what I'm talking about?
Y'all gonna
That's the
starve.
Western world. You can't hear me?
You cook it.
You can't hear me, Keith?
Well, you must do the cooking.
I cook what I want.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Or 1, 2, I thought that was D. Y'all blocked. I want to learn how to work this shit. You know who that is. Uh-oh, I'm fucked up now. She's trying to teach me how to work this shit. You don't want to teach. You can't hear me? Put an 8 in the chat, y'all hear me, man. I'm finna goddamn work this phone, my nigga. I'm gonna kill Kanika ass. Let me see what else I got on this motherfucker. You probably looking at the goddamn, you probably looking at that goddamn map. Gulf of Mexico. You probably looking at that map. Who was that? Oh, that's my sister. Let me get that way from up there. Keep talking shit. Oh, I just took the head here. Hammer it. It's an Ethio-Semitic. You ain't become Semitic until they goddamn, they ain't come Semitic until they goddamn got Christianized through the language. Which is a sub-grown within the Semitic branch of the Afro-Asiatic. See how they put the Asian off on the Afro? See how you think you got down like Big Daddy Kane? Asiatic, charismatic. No, Big Daddy Kane. No, KRS-One. No. Ain't no Asia is sham. Afro is ham. Ain't no Afro Asia. See how they combined you and took you? Took you through the language, man. As a first language by the Hammurabi. Huh? Huh? That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. We wouldn't even got wrapped up in them religions, goddamn. We wouldn't even been wrapped up in them goddamn religions. Now how I get back to that goddamn done, let me see. Now I get back to the chat. Washington cousin driving Ferrari. What that is? 1, 2, okay. I had to look that up. Who already did? I thought you couldn't hear me. I don't see no H in there. Y'all can hear me? Okay. Who that is? I can't hardly see that shit. I mean, goddamn. Okay. Well, KRS saying that on YouTube, you must learn. Yeah, KRS saying goddamn, Sam is a black man in Africa. If you repeat this fact, they can't laugh. I'm laughing at you, KRS, and you ain't never come straighten this shit up, but you gonna learn something today. See what I'm saying? We ain't no more. What up, Miss G? You ain't no goddamn motherfucking Semitic. You ain't no motherfucking Sam. Ain't no goddamn black man. Sam, it's Sam, Ham, and Japheth. And then you know the Jason bullshit because there wasn't no Jake. So they take you back into the era where they coming in at. Those are Europeans, the so-called Persians. The Europeans is not English. Before I left this motherfucker, I was asking y'all, how the fuck the UK ain't gonna be part of the European Union no more when they was talking about that Brexit shit? Oh, this is the Brexit. That's why I left off that when I left this bitch. Nah, this is how we do it. We ain't having no part. We had a part of the week. This just every day going in Pop backyard. That's how we do it. Every day was a gangster party, my nigga. For the niggas. Throw that at Keisha. Throw that ass in a circle. Keisha. Throw that ass in a circle. Keisha. Before I left, I was asking y'all how the fuck the European Union, they didn't consolidate, got all them consolidated bonds up on Obama. They put Obama ass in there, then cashed out on the Brexit and cashed out on all those consolidated bonds and shit. I showed y'all all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? What up, Cara Nose? I did invite you. I was looking for you the whole day. Yeah, we all. They cashed out on all those consolidated bonds up when Obama was in term. When he put that goddamn the King Alfred plan back into play. Cause we were trying to get it up out of there. The King Alfred plan is 24-hour lockdown and the takeover for the Brits. But the Brits is up under the goddamn reigns of the goddamn Mongolians in the East. The East gonna win, the East. You know what I'm talking about? So when after they cashed out on all them consolidated bonds up under the Brexit was them exiting the European Union. Because they ain't want to be part of the European Union no more. They get too much power on them. Because them the ones who fight. The Europeans and the Brits is the ones that's really fighting. It really ain't Palestinians, Israelis. It really is goddamn the Brits and the Europeans. The Europeans, so aka Persian, it became the Persian Gulf. The Gulf became the Persian Gulf, right? The Gulf became the Persian Gulf. Those are the Europeans that brought the J in through Japheth. Them the Armenians, that's them Kardashian witches. That's them Kardashians. Armenia. Mount Ararat, where the boat landed. Noah's boat landed on Mount Ararat. So when Alexander the Great them came back trying to take over Egypt, that's when them European Persians told them, man, you ain't nothing but some Caucasus in our mountains. Caucasus. Yeah. That's how they became Caucasians. Cause the Europeans named their daddy. They their mom and daddy. The Mongolian and the Brit is the goddamn it's the father and mother of the goddamn European. Cause they Persians. You see what I'm saying? They Persians. That's how the Europeans got that little Asian persuasion on them. Nobody got it. It's different shades of all motherfucking phenotypes. All phenotypes got different shades. But that Brit ain't got no melanin. But they come as a sovereign lord. They made the government. So that's why the government is sovereign over you. Because they got sovereignty over everybody because they claim sovereignty because ain't nobody never put down on them. They put down on everybody else. They came and latched on to their baby like a European life through Japheth. But they ain't got a dad in the book. When they wrote the Septuagint Bible in the Library of Alexandria, they took the Torah or the Talmud that the European and the Persian, the so-called Muslim, was right way before goddamn Quran. You see what I'm saying? Way before the Quran. That's what I'm saying. All the niggas, all the Muslims, all the niggas that claim the Muslim, all that shit 622 AD. That shit way too late. Yeah, with the Aboriginal, Negro land. Let me put it back up there. But y'all go look at it. You see this Hameric? That's where they got Aramaic from. They made Aramaic out of Hameric. They interchanged Hameric with Aramaic. And then started saying Aramaic was the grandfather language of Arabic. But all that shit came out of Ethiopia. So that land over there, they fighting over now with no grass and all that little desert shit they over there talking about the Holy Land, all that shit supposed to belong to Ethiopians. So why ain't no Ethiopians got no right to the Holy Land? Man, y'all tighten up, man. Y'all tighten up. This is all I've been trying to show y'all. And it came on a whim. All I had to do was hit a button. I got a green screen on this bitch. Ooh, shit, I got me a green screen on this bitch. I might get drunk now. I might get drunk now. So shit, I can bust the Kanika shit up on this bitch too. I just gotta take a whole lot of screenshots from them. And so once they took once they made Aramaic out of Hameric, that's when they started saying, they started claiming Europe and Asia started claiming they in cahoots. Europe and Asia, they up under the concept of Genghis Khan, of Mongolia. When they say they getting the technology from the North Pole, yeah, they getting the knowledge from the North Pole, but they getting it from the China, Japan leading technology. I got a computer with I'm on my phone now. I just found that shit on my phone. See, the direction across on maps is north, south, east, and west. But they got the direction across standing up like a cross. And we think north is going up in the sky. Water don't go up in the sky. The pressure of water always goes down. You learned at school, the only way water goes up is when it evaporates. So we know we ain't floating, no boat ain't floating on no evaporation. The boat is floating on the water, flat. So we know it's flat. But you gotta turn they say the globe is tilted at 11.5 tilt. And the north is sitting in the corner. So when you lay it down flat, you gotta put north in that left-hand corner. And that's when it's gonna make sense by Christopher Columbus leaving headed west, going to the Americas. And that's how South America became New Spain. And North America became the New World. That was the New World Order. When Christopher Columbus came down, headed west towards, you got to make an X out of it. He come headed west towards the goddamn South America to go to Columbia. But British Columbia is located where? In the north, in that left hand corner. That's where British Columbia is located in Canada, where they still looking for Sasquatch. Where they got a Sasquatch in their language, where they got them still born with tails and all that shit, horns. Every picture you see of Moses gonna have horns in his head. Them the beast. They call the computer a beast, but when I say beast, they think a nigga goddamn, they think a nigga goddamn be trying to be prejudiced and all that shit. No, nigga telling you what it is. So once you get your mind clear on that, we can goddamn go deep into the talk. Our motherfucking conversations always take a U-turn with that religious shit, cause somebody goddamn bring their belief to the conversation. What Nina Ray, what's up? What up, Nina Ray? Man, I finally see all my damn friends. So British Columbia, when you go look at the British Columbian flag, you'll see they claim everything on the sun, the water. Go look that motherfucker up. What up, Lena Love? You look it up. See, these flags are very important. You know, they plant flags when they got them take over land. They plant flags. So when you look at your flag, they're like Alabama flag still got that cross on it, but it's sideways, just like the goddamn Confederate flag. But the flags are very important. The flag tell it all. The United States flag is bordered by Canada. There's some gold tassels around the flag when you go into the courtroom. That straw man shit. You gotta know who you is out here, man, and maneuver as such. See, I wish I would have goddamn put all this shit down when I was going to cut on the ass, but I got spooked. I said, man, I'm gonna do the little time, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just goddamn, I'm just gonna do the little time. But shit, man, it's a good day right here, man. I ain't goddamn learn how to goddamn. Man, that nigga straight drop sold out for a goddamn green screen. They got these whole built in on the phone. Look at my foot. I got my foot. Look at my foot all in the middle of the screen and everything. Look at this shit. Man, look at this shit. Oh, I got me a green screen. Oh, fuck, nigga sold out for a green screen. I got my own green screen. This shit young crazy. What goddamn Zolokov at? Thank you, Karen, though. Kara. Yeah, British Columbia. Them motherfuckers. It's about the Brexit. That what got me on their ass. And then Trump. When Trump got that video I keep trying to show y'all what I did about 5 years ago with Trump ass, talking about putting a new map down, on the Palestinians 5 years ago, and running them out of Jerusalem and put another U.S. embassy in Jerusalem and took that motherfucker to be the capital, and then thought them folks weren't gonna strike back. They probably came to the party and bust their ass up, but both of them lying. Abraham father Isaac and Ishmael. But Ishmael was in the region of Arabia. Arabia is where they took over the Axian Empire. We let them Greeks in, taught them Greeks, and them Greeks took over. That was the Axian Empire. When I was telling y'all Nipsey Hussle was an Axiomite. When I first said that, them niggas went crazy on me on the internet. It went crazy. I can't tell you what we speak. We speaking English now because we're really speaking Latin. Latin is English. See, the Latin ain't the Latino shit. Latin is goddamn the ancient language of ancient Romans. Latin is the language of ancient Romans. And that's how I learned all this shit. I got a dictionary to show you the Latin definition. And that's how I learned. That's how I caught on to the ass.
Yeah. You gotta take care of that baby.
And then a lot of money was coming out.
Yeah, English. Broken English. Cause even the English we speak is broken. They definition in England. See, England is floating on the soul. They got when they bombed the land, that's where the goddamn British islands come from. All the Royal British Islands and all this shit is floating right over the souls of our ancestors, man. Mali and all that shit. They said they even broke these maps so fucked up. Y'all know I've been studying maps for a long time. Me and ATL started studying them maps and I ain't never stopped. When you get to them goddamn Tatarian maps, it's gonna tell it all. That's right. That's why the goddamn language is spelled on the curse. We speak broken English. Now they on these bonnets and shit. Cause they running behind us. They got us thinking we leading the pack, but we leading the pack on some bullshit cause we don't know who we is. Niggas are rough. Melanation 3GD, that's my new shit. And I call the whole land Aramaic because we spoke Aramaic. Then I got to get off there because it's Hameric. But I got the reference. Well, they interchanged Hameric with Aramaic. But I got it out of encyclopedia. I ain't go to Google. I was locked up getting this shit. I was going to the goddamn law library, stealing encyclopedias and shit, stealing all the flags and all that shit. I was doing all that shit. I was taking all that shit from their motherfucking ass. I was doing all that shit. I got all that shit. I just connected my dots. So I just want all my people, when I talk to them, they know how we getting down. We ain't tied into no religion. You see, they'll tell you that Arabic been in the land. If Arabic been in the land, why would the fuck goddamn they would have to force the Ethiopians to convert. Convert meaning converting from something they are to something else. And that was Christianity. And Yahshua ben Pandirius, the one they was chasing. Him and Arius. That's where the Aryans come from. Ariel was telling them, let me show you this motherfucking nigga here. Let me show you this motherfucking nigga here. Where that nigga at? Let me show you this nigga here. This nigga right here, Serapis. See, that's the nigga right there came in, Serapis. He was a Greek god. He was a Greek god amongst gods. He wasn't the only god. Because they came in and made all them Greek and the Roman gods. And all of them sitting in Mount Olympus. But all this shit was imaginary though. Just like Europa. It wasn't no Europe until Europa. Europa was a white bull. Rome wasn't established until Romulus and Remus. The two niggas sucking on wolf titties. When Romulus Romulus jumped across the wall and got down, he killed his brother, that's when they established Rome. All that shit was folklore and all that old shit. Odin, Woden, and all that old bullshit. This is rapping. This man here was goddamn the first general in charge up under the goddamn he was up under Alexander the Great before Alexander the Great died. Then he come to Egypt and claimed to be all the African deities that was in Egypt. And Egypt is the baby. Egypt is the baby of Ethiopia or the Cushites. They sit down in the valley, right next to goddamn, right next to the Niagara Falls. Over there Keisha and Nunu at, that's goddamn the East Coast where they came in at. Man, Washington D.C. is goddamn Karnak. That chicken they got out there, that's Karnak. They ain't reconstructed and built shit. That shit was already there like that. And that's all chicken. That's Osiris dicks in Washington D.C. That's Karnak. And go from there. Lay this bitch down flat and go from there. And then we start getting at these bitches' ass. I'm talking about Uncle Fed with on Fed. But that's how that nigga right there. His name was Sort Trippin' Mariaman some shit. Ray Hagan taught me that. The police out of St. Louis. He did a whole thing on that. Plymouth Rock landed on us. We ain't never go nowhere. Plymouth Rock landed on us. South America. In South America, you find the oldest mummy in the world found in South America. Then the Egyptians had cocaine in their DNA. You get cocaine from one area, that's the Western world. The Western world will be South America, not United States. The United States will be Northwest. But the South America is the Western world that they always talking about. And that's where they want to keep control of, because that's where all the dope comes from. Peru, and you look at Pangaea. When you look at Pangaea, when you see Peru, they get all the plates, the so-called tectonic plates. The so-called tectonic plates. Peru sit on the Nazca plate. The Nazca plate is what it's too heavy. we gonna break it down. Go step by step with this shit. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do. Peru sit on the Nazca plate. Peru, Cuba, and Colombia is the only place you gonna grow cocaine. Then they go to holler about, well, they went to Afghanistan. They ain't no whole had poppy seeds in Afghanistan. That's heroin. I'm talking about that coca leaf. Coca-Cola, the coke they was putting in. Coca-Cola and Colombia is the same entity. And Colombia is sitting in Canada. Right over there. Not up there, but right over there. You gotta stop saying up and down because they got us fucked up with that up and down shit. That southern hemisphere and northern hemisphere shit. What is this? Step in the heart, what's up? I was asking about you the other day. Yeah, the Peruvian plate. Yeah, that's the Nazca plate. So if you leave the Nazca plate headed west, you supposed to end back up over there on the east side of the world. But I said get a boat and some jets and let's go west, and you'll see what they have. Why they got so many goddamn unrestricted areas. Every time these folks tell me they being abducted by aliens and all that shit is right next to a military base. Right next to a military base. Because this is what they've been doing the whole time, tricking us out of our land, man. For real. We the niggas of the earth. The niggas are the gods. The niggas have souls. We don't have spirits. We have souls. They harvesting our souls through this religion shit. But once you know who you is and stand back as gods and goddesses you are, it's over with for their ass. Ain't that right, Chief? Hell yeah.
It was on my right side.
I like this shit, huh?
She killed no king. Her mama king. Yeah, her mama king. Her name's Stephanie King.
Yeah, the Peruvian plate. Peru is a very important part of it. That's the last place they get the cocaine from. They somebody that's a Nazca plate. But when you look at Panzil, you'll see goddamn Scotland. You'll see Scotland. How the fuck Scotland way down at the bottom by South America and up there by connected to England. And what other island it is up there? England, it's Scottish hooked up to one of them islands. I can't think of what it is. I'm getting old now. My mind don't function like it used to. But how the fuck the Scottish plate way down there by South America, then that motherfucker end up way back up there next to England. Them the Scottish rights. We own the Scottish rights. Them hoes took our shit, man. We the Masons. No folks over there in Ethiopia was building which was carving temples and churches right out of the stone, right out of the mountain. Before they started stacking pyramids with the bricks and shit, with the stone, they was carving them up straight out of the stone. So I'm goddamn, so I just go and take me some screenshots now and come back like this on y'all ass. I want to get that goddamn get this motherfucker put some videos up here and talk. And let them over tell on their goddamn self. Stole our identity. That's right. That's right. That's what they did. I get another bill now, y'all. Big old nigga gotta get up. I ain't big like I used to be, man. I'm gonna knock a whole lot of weight off the throat. Boy. Big on Fed, goddamn little nigga now. Shit. Who got some money? One of y'all niggas gonna buy me a bill. Pop might let me get two like that. You know, yeah, I get two like that. I get two like that. That's what we do, y'all. Pop. Yeah. That boy ain't sold over them bills yet.
Yeah, what?
He ain't sold over them bills yet.
Just bring me two and
Come over today. You want two buds too?
yeah, two bud light.
Alright. He big.
Yeah, it's hot. It ain't none of it cold.
Yeah, I'll come and get the other.
Yeah, I just put that.
I'm gonna put me one in the freezer.
Huh?
Put me one on in the freezer. These chili.
I think it's one. There's a beer in that box in there.
What? And you
I thought a cold one might be in that box right there.
outside?
Yeah, that pretty that outside.
Yeah, let me see. Hey, you miss your food, man. You leave me alone. All right, Pop. You leave me alone, cat. I already fed you. Look out, cat. You can cry all out your ass. I don't know where you was at. No damn beer here, Pop. Ain't there in there, Granddad? You shut up, man. You missed your food. Huh? Them motherfuckers hot. Them bills hot. Them bills in that refrigerator are hot. I'm gonna drink this bitch though. Man, I tell you miss your food. He want me to feed you. Miss your food, man. Yo, I don't know where you was at. Running around trying to be a tomcat, goddamn fucking everything. Shit, man, eat. Yeah. He mad as hell because I won't feed his ass. That nigga goddamn, he missed it. He missed his food this morning. Yeah, fucking, he missed his food. Cat food already almost gone. Yeah, Paul been over there, mom. Yeah, I went around the other day. That nigga, he's sick. That nigga got the cold or something. That nigga walking around with socks on. Not knowing what no socks he's trying.
You did what?
That nigga got socks on.
You got socks on.
Yeah, they got socks. He's sick. No, that nigga don't wear nothing. That nigga got socks on. What Keisha at? Keisha at work. Serapis. That's Serapis right there, y'all. Then the Muslims even got a Serapis Bay. They ain't got a Serapis Bay. No, they following the leader. Them Mexicans on TikTok, they was saying, man, we ain't no motherfucking Mexican, we Spanish. Then the motherfuckers came over here with Christopher Columbus. It's them Indians. What them motherfuckers, Anayan. They remember we found the Anayan Strait? Yeah, them the Anayans. They took the name from the Anunnaki and became the Anayan. That's why they got that Anayan shaped crater. It belonged to the motherfucking Mongolians, man. The goddamn Mongolians. I got a lot of paperwork in my goddamn safe I gotta break out to y'all. But y'all make sure y'all take that goddamn direction across and just turn that bitch 11.5 degrees. They're gonna put north in the goddamn left-hand corner of your paper. East, which is the goddamn original east motherfuckers it's the Orientals. And right in the middle is Iraq and Iran. Them became the Persians. They came with the Japhas and the Moors and shit. And that's how they got our ass. Them hoes got our oil fields over there in Arabia. That's all our shit. That's all nigga shit. They came over here and took all nigga shit, put out. And it's ice up against our back. Ice up against our back, and in the middle of that motherfucker North Star, that's the ice. They got ice patches up there while Alaska. They made Alaska bigger than what it is. This map here, let me show you. Let me show you. This map here. The map the Mercator map we used to fuck with, I finally figured out that's Tartarian. What that motherfucker at? Let me show y'all this. Show y'all this right here. Remember I showed all that when I said it's gonna be a one world order with all the religions falling up under the Masonic order? Remember I showed all that before I left? I told y'all I was gonna figure all this shit out. That's every religion. Got that 9-point star right there. The try. When I was talking about the try, remember that? That's every religion in the world. The last religion in the world is goddamn Damn, I taught y'all this shit. They got a temple over there in Wilmette, Illinois. That's how I caught on to this shit. Kanika goddamn put me on a whole lot of shit. Now that's all the religions gonna fall up under one. If we see that globe there, y'all remember my first time I had that globe on and all of niggas used to come through there fucking with me? Thought I was a Mason. But I am a Mason, but not up under the order of goddamn George Washington. Up under the order of my goddamn soul and my chakras. And the sun is lighting up on me now. The sun is the Heavenly Father. It's a melanated disc. It's a black sun. And gold, black and gold is our sacred colors. Because we melanated, we carnate, we going back to the heavens. We go back and forth on this bitch like it ain't shit. Souls come from heaven, man. Come from them black heaven. They're trying to explain it. Black hole, they can't explain none of this shit. That's why they make Hollywood stars and all that shit to keep you off who the fuck you is. They souls decompose. When them motherfuckers die, they got to bury them in 2 days because they gonna be fucked up. They so decomposed and going to the earth. They can't reincarnate. They devil. They the ones live on the ground. Remember the devil supposed to live up under the ground with a fire and all that shit when we were little? You gonna go to hell. You gonna go up under the ground. That's where they souls go. And our souls carnate and go back through that melanated disc to the Father. That black disc is the Father. No way to the Father but through the sun, the illumination light of the sun, the radiance of the sun. You take your ass back through the sun, back through that goddamn melanated disc, that's energy, and you become a star. We laugh. Yo, my daddy got me in the car one day and told me, said, the most high, we get higher. We don't get high, we get higher. That marijuana thing, that's our shit. That coca leaf, that's our shit. My daddy got me in the car one day, said, nigga, get your ass in that car. Where we going, daddy, to the airport? Well, we headed toward the airport. You want to look at the airplane? No, we ain't going to look at no airplane, but we going to the airport, though. He went out there and showed me the Milky Way. Said, look up there. You see that Milky Way? When I leave here, I'm going straight to that goddamn Milky Way. And when I get there, I'm going to reach back down here and snatch your ass right back up there where I'm at. I ain't know what he was talking about, but I know what he's talking about now. Because we return to the heaven. The one thing they tell us, we return to the heaven, my nigga. We got melanated souls. We got melanated energy. Our energy is made up of 666. They ain't try to demonize that. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons is our carbon makeup, our melanated makeup. And we got energy in our bodies. We already know right from wrong. Soon as we hit the goddamn, soon as we hit the motherfucker, soon as we come out of the womb, we start getting dumbed down by this motherfucking world. It's all God's holding the road, man. I know how to work this motherfucker. Now I can go live 10, 15 minutes a day not through that. With the greens. I got a goddamn green screen on this bitch. Look at that. I'm smoking a cigarette on this bitch. This is the AI shit. What my hand with that is? What hand with? This is the AI shit. Put the green, there it is. Put the green screen on my cigarette, though. This is the AI shit. Put that shit behind me and see. Yeah. Green screen shit.
Come up with enough
I'm in this bitch.
You won't go, you gonna sell the motherfucker.
Man, this motherfucker shit the truth. I like this shit, huh? This motherfucker shit the truth. Yeah, my daddy told me, said, when I leave, I'm going straight to that Milky Way. And when I get up there, I'm gonna reach down here and snatch your ass right up there with me. Cause that's where we go, boy. Cause that's where we go. We go to the stars. And then some of us carnate and some of us reincarnate. The ones that don't become stars, they got to do it again with that magic spark, or the union of the goddamn yoni in the phallus, the dick in the pussy. And that spark, when they hit, when them sperm cells traveling trying to hit that egg, that soul already in them. That's the magic. They can't figure it out.
Get up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up on.
The oldest mummy in the world should be found in Egypt on a globe. But if you lay it down, you'll see South America right there. And then there was Mama Maya, the Olmecs, and all that come into play. And them Inuits was them goddamn Mexicans. They Mongolian. It's 4 phenotypes. That's what we're gonna deal with. Oh, that's dry there. I gotta get my hair cut. Hold on, y'all. The mother might hang up. That's my baby. That's my baby boy. Oh, big boy. He coming to cut my motherfucking hair.
They moving into town, so look at him.
He's gonna cut me out. I'm gonna get y'all later on. I gotta call him right back. But I'll be back, y'all. I see what's going on. Now I got me a motherfucking green screen. You nigga sold out for a green screen. I got one in my hand. Could y'all hear him? Oh, y'all can hear him too, damn. Y'all heard of that? That nigga gotta come cut my hair. That's my baby boy though. Big boy. JP though, number 5 though. Yeah. But that right there, though they plan on doing, making all religions bow down to them, cause they the ones who wrote it. Ain't gonna be a one world order. I told you we already made it through the new world order. It's gonna be a one world order up under that shit right there, what y'all looking at right there. I don't play with these hoes. I do not play with these hoes, period. I do not play with these bitches. I had to make sure my boy was equipped. Let y'all see my baby. Let y'all see my baby. Let y'all see my baby.
Yeah, but they said
That's my grandbaby though. That little me night out.
my nephew now, he got his. My nephew got his.
That's my grandbaby right there, y'all.
Likes everything. He got the party pack.
That's my grandbaby right there.
It's gonna get better. Oh yeah.
Well, I can't. I'm out in the sun. I can't hardly see the damn
You
phone.
probably ain't right when you don't get another one, then they
Put that back up there.
Cause see when they have all them football games,
Yeah, put that back up there.
they be a lot of folks be wanting.
I would have got down.
Yeah.
Now I get back to the
They
check.
got the whole house, yard, patio, everything.
That would know what's gonna
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna learn this though. That the chat is right there.
And they regular moving now.
I'm going in and out.
Alright, I'm going home and probably play mine.
Baby, boom. Yeah. But shit, I learned something today. Then they fucked up then, boy. I ain't know that shit. But I love y'all, man. The truth don't need no help. It ain't gonna bend, break, nor fold. All we gotta do is stand up behind the truth, support the truth, and we as a people can make it do what it do. So till I come back, man, y'all keep this goddamn thing motherfucking flat. Cause it's flat, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all be good. Y'all be good. I love y'all. I said boom.
If I wash on it, it'd be a lot better. My baby one of the things.